I'm just here sweating for you, that's it. Alright, so I got a little story for y'all. So, what was the year of Hurricane Katrina and Rita? That was 05, I think. So I was up in College Station, Texas. And my parents are in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. And so, post-Katrina, Rita was supposed to hit Houston, Galveston, like dead on. And my parents are calling me saying, you got to evacuate. And I was like, have you seen a map of Texas? I'm in College Station, Texas. People are evacuating to here, not from here. My mom got pretty mad, and I got real drunk. And actually, I think Brandon might have been in town too. Yep. And
I think I was too.
yeah, we had a party at my house, and we dealt cards. We got drunk, and my mom called. She got real mad at me, and she said, "Well, you better write a song about it." But she doesn't sound like that at all. I don't know why I use that accent, but so I wrote this song called "Landlocked Hurricane," and that's what this is about. It's gonna be like, if you guys were coming here for like this part of the guitar, you're gonna be disappointed, because I stay up here. Well, my mom, she called me up. She was in a panic state. She said, boy, you better hit the road before it is too late. I said, now wait a minute, mama. What's this all about? She said, oh, hurricanes are coming, and it's gonna wash you out. And I said, what? She said, hurricanes are coming. I said, take it easy, mama. The wind ain't even blowing. Well, I figured mom gone crazy, you know, menopause or something. So I called up the old man for him to tell me it was nothing. He said, board up the house, boy, that's what my advice is. I thought, oh my Lord, Dad's having a midlife crisis. See, we're Pennsylvania folk. We're all about the bridge. When we get near water, we need floaties like the kids. And if we lived by the ocean, you know, we wouldn't have a boat. And if we built a castle, Lord, it wouldn't have a moat. We get kind of nervous when all those tropical winds blow, for we are much more comfortable in 14 feet of snow. It's the worst hurricane season in 50 years. This I understand. So I realize all of you mothers tend to get out of hand. Now, I don't know everything, mama, so I don't mean to preach, but there ain't gonna be no hurricanes 300 miles from the beach. My phone, it kept on ringing. It was mama every time. I figured I'd just give up and start to whine. This is what I said. I said, our hurricanes are coming, we're all gonna die. Mama sent a tissue cause your baby's about to cry. I also sent some money cause I'm gonna need supplies, cause the hurricanes are coming and we're all gonna die. Well, I finally bought myself some time. Mom went to wire me some money, so I figured I'd go about my day, but everyone was acting funny. The newsman said it was a 24-hour drive down to the corner store. I think when I was in a bind, I walked there in about 5 minutes before. Well, the gas station ran out of all the gas. Oh, the traffic, it was a mess. It was if the sky turned green, the grass turned blue, the sun was rising in the west. But I saw it as my opportunity to laugh all the way to the bank. So I sold to the highest bidder the rights to siphon my tank. When I finally made it to the corner store, to get myself some beer, that line was way on out the door. The end was nowhere near. I needed to get my supplies real fast because my feet were getting sore. I figured I'd try my wine again. After all, it worked before. This time I screamed. I said, the hurricanes are coming, we're all gonna die. Run back to your houses, there's no time to ask me why. Armageddon's near and heaven's falling from the sky. Cause the hurricanes are coming and we're all gonna, you got it down, right? Die! to that register, I realized this hurricane was tragic. Because although I got all the beer I needed, they ran out of prophylactics. But I took up the rest of my rations, and I started to drink them all. My mom called up, and I foolishly answered. I sang that wrong. I'm going to do it again, okay? You guys ready for that? My mom got me. She just like pinned a voodoo doll on me with that right there. Cards were dealt, the music was loud, and I got a little drunk. My mom called up, and I foolishly answered. She thinks I'm a no-good punk. Well, Mom was right the next morning. I felt like such a fool, because I was shivering, surrounded by water in my neighbor's pool. I know she was mad, but if she'd have seen me, she surely would have laughed. But she guilted me into spending the night floating on a beer bottle raft. Well, the hurricane missed, Mama, but I love you, so I'll heed your advice. Even if you're warning a glacier coming to encase my body in ice. Oh my Lord, holy smokes, for heaven's sake, I'll even believe you if you warn me of an airborne earthquake. But the next time you try to warn me about another landlocked hurricane, I won't think twice about declaring you legally insane. My apologies to Mama, the Father, Son, and Holy Ghost, but there ain't no goddamn hurricanes 300 miles from the coast. Hurricanes are coming, we're all gonna die. So, in a cool twist of fate on that song, it didn't hit College Station at all. It hit east of here. There was not that many. A lawn chair fell over in College Station. But that storm cut through the center of the U.S. and it knocked my parents' house out for electricity for 3 days in Pennsylvania. And so my mom was like 300 miles out, right? She still holds that over me. I'm going to sing it at her funeral one day. Alright, so we got a couple more songs here, then we're going to get the Brandon McDermott Band up here.